Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with the next unit, that is the chapter 3, that is magnetic field. Magnetic field, that is when the charges are in a rest position, it will come under the electrostatic. When the charges will come under the motion, it will become the current. The same unit, that is when the charges are come in a motion and the field will be produced around the wire, the field is known as the magnetic field. So we will discuss about the magnetic field in this whole chapter. It is almost related to the first unit. Now, the first topic of this part is that is a Oersted experiment. Oersted experiment we already read in our 10th class. That it is also known as the snow rule, or you can say it is a swimming rule, Ampere swimming rule. In this part, we are having a diagram. If you can see, this is a rheostat, this is a cell, this is a key. When the key is on, जैसे ही हमने when the key is on, closed, when the key is closed, there is a direction in the magnetic needle which indicates the presence of a magnetic field around the conducting wire, that is a AB. If the resistance is changed with the help of a rheostat, then the current will also change. Current will be changed. There will be a more direct deflection in a magnetic needle. If the direction of current can be reversed with the help of a cell, means the cell negative part will be there and the positive will be there, then also there will be a deflection change in a deflection of the magnetic field. It means the Oersted experiment will tell about the direction of a magnetic field, whether the direction of, if the current is flowing from south to north direction, the magnetic needle will be deflected towards the west direction. If the current is flowing from north to south direction, then the magnetic needle will be deflected towards the east direction. Now, the next topic is magnetic field. We discussed when the current is flowing through a wire, the magnetic field will be created around it. Now, the question is, what is a magnetic field? It is a space around the conductor conducting current. Space around a conductor means we are taking a wire, the current is produced, the current is flowing through it, means the space is created, the space around the conductor carrying current is around, this is known as a magnetic field. Magnetic field, we are having a formula. If we are taking, this is a magnetic field, this is a velocity, this is a force. If this is in a 3 dimension, if it is making the angle theta with the magnetic field, it means it will be distributed into 2 components. One is a cos theta, that is a v cos theta, this is a v sin theta. This is v cos theta, b cos theta, and b both are in the same direction, so that can be neglected. We will consider only the v sin theta. It means if we will consider the force is directly proportional to q, because it's a charge. Force is directly proportional to q, force is directly proportional to magnetic field, and the force is directly proportional to v sin theta. Combining all these 3 factors, we will get that F is directly proportional to q v b sin theta. When we remove the sign of proportionality, we will get a constant, and the constant is a k. F is equal to k q v b sin theta. K is a constant of proportionality, and its value, we can say its value is 1. F is equal to q v b sin theta. Here the sin theta is there, so the cross product will be there. Q V cross B. This is called the magnetic Lorentz force. This is a force, so we can say it's a magnetic Lorentz force. Now, the direction of force is given by the right hand thumb rule or screw rule. Definition of B. Now, we will get the definition of a B. How we can calculate it? We are having a formula F is equal to QVB sin theta. We will consider F is equal to 1 coulomb, V is equal to 1 meter per second, theta is equal to 90 degree, and F is equal to B. Means magnetic field at a point is equal to the force experienced. This is the magnetic field, this is the force. Magnetic field will be equal to the force when we will consider a 1 unit of 1 coulomb of charge is moving with the velocity of 1 meter per second perpendicular to the direction. This is a definition of a magnetic field. This can come in a 1 mark question. Now the special cases arises if the theta is equal to 0 degree or 180 degree, means sin theta is equal to 0 degree, means force is equal to 0. It means a charged particle moving along or opposite to the direction. For means theta is equal to 0 means along the direction, or 180 means it is in opposite direction, does not experience any force. It means a charged particle moving along or opposite to the direction of magnetic field, there will be a no force. Second case, if V is equal to 0, V is equal to 0, automatically F is equal to QVB sin theta. If V is equal to 0, F is equal to 0. Again, we will get no force. The third case, when theta is equal to 90 degree, theta is equal to 90 means sin theta is equal to 1. Maximum force, F is equal to QVB, that is maximum value. A charged particle experience maximum value when moving perpendicular to the direction of a magnetic field. Now, the direction of this force is determined by the Fleming left-hand rule. Fleming left-hand rule we already read in our 10th class. We are having a three-part. One is the thumb, first finger and the second finger. In the Fleming left-hand rule, we will get the direction of a force. The first finger will give the direction of a magnetic field. Second finger will give the direction of a current. Then we will get the direction of a force. The SI unit of magnetic field is Tesla or Weber per meter square. F is equal to QVB sin theta. B is equal to F upon QV sin theta. F is equal to 1, Q is equal to 1, V is equal to 1, theta is equal to 90 degree means B is equal to 1 Tesla. Magnetic field at a point is said to be 1 Tesla. It's said to be 1 Tesla if charge of a 1 coulomb is moving at a right angle to a direction of a magnetic field with the velocity of 1 meter per second when applied by a force of 1 Newton. Then its another unit, that is a CGS unit, is Gauss, and 1 Tesla is equal to 10 raised to power 4 Gauss. Gauss is a CGS unit and Tesla is a SI unit. Thank you.